The 2007 Ethics in Public Service Awards, presented by California State University Stanislaus and the Modesto Bee. This year's 10 nominees for Ethics in Public Service are Greg Agazarian, 26th District State Assembly Member, Kurt Andre, former Mayor of Turlock, Antonio Borba, Superintendent of the Salida Union School District, Dave Cogdill, 14th District State Senator, Joan DeCruz, Environmental Health Specialist for Stanislaus County, David Duran, Atwater Elementary School District Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources, Alan Jenkins, a member of the Board of Commissioners for the Merced County Housing Authority, Patrick Sweeney, Superintendent of the Patterson Joint Unified School District, Roy Wasden, Modesto Chief of Police, and Lloyd Weaver, a member of the Bloss Memorial Healthcare District of Atwater Board of Directors. Congratulations to all 10 of these distinguished nominees. Through their public service, they have demonstrated integrity and commitment to upholding the public trust. Antonio Borba immigrated to the United States in his teens. He devoted his life to education in Stanislaus and Merced counties and currently serves as superintendent of the Salida Union School District.
To me, he's a master at getting everyone to feel like they're contributing and that they're being heard and that they're... So I try to mimic a lot of what I saw him do. And in fact, I've mentioned to several people over the years, if you want to see somebody run a meeting well, go watch Tony run a meeting. He's in a district that has, I believe, 6 schools. They have all qualified to be distinguished schools. 5 out of the 6 have actually gone through the paperwork and gotten it. And yet, he's not the one you're reading about in the paper every day. But he expects a lot from people as well. And if you work for him, you're going to work hard, but you're going to get the share of the accolades when those accolades come. Whenever you're a school administrator, you have tough decisions to make. But to me, what has been the model is he's always put the needs of the children in the community above everybody else.
Just the interaction he has with the parents, the children, even in difficult situations, how he guides the district through some challenging opportunities and times that we have. He just shows that leadership is a high quality. It's one thing to lead, but it's another thing to have followers. And if you talk to the staff or you talk to parents or you see the interaction with children, you know it's just more than making good decisions. It's more than being ethical. It's about integrity and having a life that shows one who not only makes decisions about how it affects himself, but what is the impact on the children. And one of the statements I always remember him saying as we deal with difficult budgets and declining enrollment and some of the challenges we have there, is he was talking about we don't sacrifice the future for today, nor do we want to sacrifice today for the future.
Dr. Kurt Andre was born and raised in Turlock, California, and served the city of Turlock as mayor for the past 17 years and as planning commissioner for 12 years.
The mayor used to say after particularly controversial items that would come to the city council that not because people had an agreement, but because people had an opportunity to be heard. Kurt would always say, you know, these are some of our best meetings because they bring out these kinds of things, and it's a way in which the community can address differences without, I guess, with the classic line of disagree but not be disagreeable. And I think that's kind of another example of how I think he merits consideration for this award.
Since I've known him for the last 25 years, I've never seen a deviation from ethics and honesty, whether it's been the way he's been with his children or the children of the community, and the way he's operated himself in public life. And so I just feel like he's an example that we all should be keenly aware of so that we know how to continue to operate in order to make Turlock the quality of community that it is.